have wondered how to make my speaking and writing more exciting. Well, adverbs are the secret ingredients that can transform a simple sentence into something truly captivating. Hi dear friends, how have you been? I'm Roya and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the world of adverbs. What are adverbs? Adverbs are part of a speech that modify verbs, adjectives, adverbs, an entire sentence. Most adverbs are formed by adding ly to an adjective. Slow. Slow is an adjective. We add ly. Slowly. Slowly is an adverb. Careful is an adjective. Carefully is an adverb. Remember, not all of the words ending in ly are adverbs. Some of the adjectives end in ly too. Silly, lonely, lovely, friendly. All of the examples are adjectives ending in ly. I forgot to tell you something, so I came from future to remind you a point. Some adverbs have two forms, one without ly and one with ly, like close, closely, late, lately, deep, deeply, pretty, prettily. But the point is here, their meanings are sometimes very similar, like let's stay close together. The policeman watched them closely. Here, close and closely have the similar meaning, like it means near. But they can also have different meanings. The train arrives late. Have you been abroad lately? Here, late means not on time, not early. But in the second sentence, lately means recently. They have different meanings. Some adverbs are the same as adjectives. We call them flat adverbs. Hard is an adjective. Hard is an adverb. Fast is an adjective. And fast is an adverb. We do not add ly to this type of adverbs. Different types of adverbs. Are you ready? Adverbs of manner. These adverbs describe how an action is performed. Listen carefully. How? Like softly, quickly, carefully. Clara drives carefully. How does she drive? Carefully. Here, the adverb describes the verb or the action. She shouted angrily. How did she shout? Angrily. Adverbs of time. This type of adverbs tell us when something happens. Now, later, yesterday. I'm cleaning the house now. I played the piano yesterday. Adverbs of place. They show us where an action occurs, such as here, there, everywhere. The cat sleeps here. He works there. Adverbs of frequency. They tell us how often something happens. From 100% to 0%. Always means all the time. Usually, often, they mean most of the time. Sometimes, occasionally, hardly ever or seldom, rarely and never. Two rules. Use adverbs of frequency before the verb. I never have dinner. Have is the verb and never is the adverb of frequency. 2. I sometimes listen to music. Listen is the verb and sometimes is the adverb of frequency. And 2. Use adverbs of frequency after the verb be. You are always hungry. Or, to be verb, always is the adverb of frequency. He is often late. Is to be, often is the adverb. It's worth mentioning that we can use adverbs to describe a situation or an event in general. Like, sadly, Anthony failed the exam. Failed the exam is an event, and sadly is an adverb that describes the event. Happily, they celebrated their friend's birthday. Happily is the adverb. Adverbs of degree. They are used to qualify verb, adjective, and adverbs like extremely, enough, slightly, and quite. Meditation has a very positive effect. It's almost too. Very and almost are the adverb. Adverbs of purpose, also adverbs of reason, explains why something is the case. Like, so that, in order to, thus. Since you love tulips, I bought them for you. Here, since is the adverb. He called his friends to ask for advice on his project. Here, to is the adverb. Conjunctive or linking adverbs. They connect two independent clauses and they can be used as transition words to introduce comparison, clarification, contrast, condition, and consequence. I stayed home because it was raining. Because is the adverb. He was washing the dishes while the telephone rang. While is the adverb. Focusing adverbs. These adverbs are used to emphasize a particular part of a sentence, such as only, even, just, neither, and either. I like chocolate, especially dark chocolate. Especially is the adverb. I just need a minute. Just need a minute. Just is the adverb. This one is going to surprise you. Interrogative adverbs. Interrogative adverbs introduce a question. Where, when, why, how. Why are you late? When is your appointment? Why and when here are adverbs. And the last adverb I want to introduce, relative adverbs. Relative adverbs introduce dependent or relative clauses. Where, when, why. This is the coffee shop where we had coffee. Where is the adverb. I remember the day when we met. When is the adverb. I don't want to make this video so long, but I need to explain this. Adverbial phrases. Actually, an adverbial phrase is a group of words that modifies verb, adjective, adverb, and even the whole clause. So they are like adverbs, but they consist of a group of words, not just one word. Very is an adverb. Quickly is an adverb too. Very quickly is an adverbial phrase. She completed her project very quickly. Quite is an adverb. Easy is an adjective. Quite easy is an adverbial phrase. So, quite is an adverb that modifies adjective easy. Some of them have prepositional phrases and some of them have infinitive phrases. At 6 o'clock, prepositional phrases, and to get a haircut, infinitive phrases. We'll meet at 6 o'clock. I went to the salon to get a haircut. Let me describe types of adverbial phrases fast. 1. Manner. It explains how something happened. He greeted everyone with a smile. 2. Place. It explains where something happens. The kids played under the bridge. 3. Purpose. It explains why something happens. They went hiking for fun. And 4. Time. When something happens. I visited my granny last week. What do you know about adverbial clauses? It's a clause that has a subject and a verb and acts as an adverb to modify the main clause of the sentence. So the whole clause acts as an adverb. They are connected to the main clause of the sentence with a subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction like because, before, since, and so on. And remember, adverbial clauses are always dependent. You will learn it through examples. I'll see you when I arrive. I'll see you is the main clause. When I arrive is an adverbial clause. Are you ready, guys? There are different types of adverbial clauses. 1. Manner. How something happens. They completed the project as quickly as they could. As quickly as they could. They is the subject, could is the verb. To place, you know it, where something happens. He loves to read wherever he can find a quiet spot. Wherever he can find a quiet spot. And 3. Purpose, why something happens. They left early so that they would avoid traffic. 4. Time, when something happens. He listens to music while he studies. 5. Comparison, compare or contrast. Patrick can speak German as well as I can. As well as I can. 6. Condition, introduce possible outcomes. I can go out if I finish my homework on time. And finally 7. Concession, introduce a contrast. She loves classical music, whereas her sister prefers rock. I appreciate you, my friends, and I'm waiting for your comments. Take care and peace out.